Hi, this is part 3 of today's message, and I'm just here to share the messages that I get from Spirit and share the messages that I've got through healings today. And so, a couple of songs that have come through that are both on the same theme. One of the songs was I saw in their healing the Jungle Book, and I was guided to search for the theme tune of the Jungle Book, which I had forgotten is the Bare Necessities. And in the song, it was 4 minutes 22 long, which is about grounding the beloved energy onto the planet. And the song was all about basically seeing the beauty in the simple things of life and basically not worrying about money. And the second song that came through was a song called The Best Things in Life Are Free. So 2 songs, very similar themes. Now, interestingly, the other thing that came through was the first popped up into my YouTube as this episode of, it says Splish Splash, and it's about you have to choose your path. And and it's important to choose basically it says about choosing the right path. Now, in it, the first comment is around, says about gold, right? Gold, the person's name is Gold is the good gamer. Now, very interesting because and in it also there's Donald Duck, and there's lots of duck messages in there. So the reason why that is significant is that because we've had lots of things around the Divine Masculine feeling that they need to be in the right place financially and they have to provide and all of these things. And so yesterday though, when I met my twin, we were talking about basically, he's aware that I'm selling my house and, that I want to be free from, free financially. So I live in London, so I want to take the capital out of my house to then set up a healing retreat somewhere. But obviously to do that, I need to move away from London and to see where that takes me. So again, it's all about taking the leap of faith, not knowing where you end up and all that stuff. So what was quite interesting though is because I was saying to him that it's not about money. It's nothing about money to make you happy. Money can facilitate things, but actually it's not the doorway to happiness, right? The doorway to happiness is actually being in love with what you do and having passion for what you do and living a fulfilling life. Anyway, so what was really interesting then is in the 2 healings and coming from 2 different people, the 2 songs then were, the first one was The Best Things in Life Are Free, and then the second one was The Bare Necessities, which is basically about getting back to a simple life. Now, the irony of this all, which is why it's so great, right, this whole big cosmic joke, is because obviously when you're doing that and you're in the place of peace and inner harmony and vibing at the right level, that is when basically the doorway to romance is also the doorway to money, because it's the same vibration. So when you do that, that's when you can attract all the right things for you, and your twin spirit will help do that for you. Which is why, again, the beautiful irony of the whole twin flame journey, because that is why it shatters all the illusions about absolutely everything, because even down to the fact of money. So, and the reason why I know that, and the reason why that has come through today, is because of the first message was about the Coca-Cola bottle that had the wood sign on it. So I was just curious to go and search about Coca-Cola to see. I was just wondering what their brand worth was. Now wait till you see this. Bearing in mind that we are working with the God-Goddess energies, which is all about the apple of Aphrodite. So look at this. The report estimates the value of the Apple brand at 98.3, up 28% from the 2012 report, and the value of the Coca-Cola brand also rose by 2% to 79.2 billion. But that was not sufficient to give Coca-Cola a 14th year as the Interbrand's most valuable brand. Right. So basically within that is so brilliant, because the other healing that I've just done has had roses in it. And the song was on a bed of roses. Now, we've had that lots of times because they want to lay you down on a bed of roses, but tonight they'll sleep on a bed of nails. And so that is, again, the reason why that is significant is because, you know, feeling chained to the things that you're in means that you do feel like you are lying on a bed of nails because you want to be free from things. But actually that's just a mental, you know, that's just a mental thing. They can move out of those situations. So I was then led to look at the flower because there's two sets of flowers that are significant for me on my journey, and I'm sure for all of you, you will have different ones. So I would highly recommend you go and look up the spiritual meaning of the flowers that are important for you on your journey. The two that are very important for me are the rhododendrons and the roses. So the rhododendron is a symbol of riches and prosperity, of kissing your dreams with the energy of unwavering, enduring belief and faith. Be patient and your wishes will bloom. Rhododendron flower is aligned to the heart and crown chakras. And the rose. The ever-beautiful rose is everlasting beauty and love, layers and layers of new beauty and love waiting to be revealed. It represents the special bond of lovers who are in love. There are many roses with as many meanings. Usually the colour of the rose gives it its special meaning. Rose flower is attuned to the heart chakra. Now, just as I was reading that, I think the Twin Flames Psychic 1111, Karen, has just sent out an email. And so that just came through at the same time as I was reading that. So there you go. So that is the message. So the irony of it is, I think that that basically the best things in life are free. And the point is that when you choose that path of basically living by your heart, that's when you can have the abundance coming in as well, because that's when you're vibrating at the right level. So it's all about choosing the right path, because I mean, again, that is just, to me, that was just so, I was like, what? The other thing is that they're talking about the Coca-Cola, how much it's worth, right? And the Coca-Cola is worth $43.50 per share. Now, I've said before that 43 is actually my twin flame number. So I was like, I look at that. It's also roughly 188 billion. It's worth 188 billion, right? So 1 is about new beginnings. 88 is all about infinity, right? So, and abundance. So go check out. I mean, it's just bonkers. But so the message is definitely today from people's healings and what's come through. It's all about, you know, believing in the dream, believing that you can create your dreams and creating the life of your dreams, because actually it's all written. It's all there in the stars, right? So just remember this. Keep going. Keep believing in your dream. Keep working on manifesting money, manifesting abundance. Keep using the tree energy to, you know, plant a money tree in the back garden, because it is all about, you know, the best things in life are free. And so once you see the beauty of life and everything around, and you open yourself up to everything the universe wants to give you, right? This is about being supported. Double 3 is about being supported by the Ascended Masters as well. It's about knowing that you have, that you can manifest the life of your dreams. And it's all knowing that anything is possible. Okay, well, if you want to come to me for healing or to join the Crystal Grid, then please do, because it is quite amazing the things that come out of people's healings to keep us all on track. All right, I hope that helps. Take care and have a great day. All right, bye.